Hello everyone, today we are going to learn how to create this amazing diamond animation inside of After Effects using Blender 3D and Element 3D. If you want to skip the Blender part, the diamond OBJ file link is available in the description. Let's get started. So when you open Blender 3D, this is the interface you're going to come up with. You have to go to press General, select everything and press Delete. Then press Shift A, Mesh, and add a new cone. Then go to the cone parameters in the bottom left and change the vertices from 32. You can even drag this. I'm just going to type in here 10. That's it. I'm going to keep it low poly. If you want to increase the polygons, you can. Then I'll select this rotate tool, rotate it a little bit and type in 180 degrees in my keyboard and it's going to turn up. And then I'll go to the edit mode right here from here. And you have to select the faces. Now, these are the vertices. Vertices are these points right here. These are the edges. You can select the edges. And these are the faces. These are the faces. You want to select the topmost face, press I, and intrude it like this. Then press 1 or 5 on your 1 or 3 on your keyboard here. Then press G. While pressing G, select Z so it goes in the Z direction. Then I'm gonna drag this upwards right here. You can even select this wireframe, you can see right here, and I'm gonna keep it like this. So this is all, that's all we have to do for the diamond. But what I'm gonna do is smoothen up the edges as well. Right here, these edges, I'm gonna go back to the object mode. While selecting these, go to settings, add modifier, and add a bevel modifier. Now, don't worry, we'll fix it. All you have to do is go right here, change the amount from 0.1 to 0.005, and that's it. We have, beveled the edges. You can see they're smoothened up and it works. Then go to File and export OBJ. That's all you have to do. Just save it as OBJ file. I'm gonna save it as diamond. And that's it for the Blender part. Now we have to go to the After Effects. Now here in After Effects, I have imported a particles MP4, which I'm going to show you later in the video. I've got it from Storyblogs. Now I'm going to create a new composition, 1920 by 1080. You can select the preset right here. And I'm going to name it main comp because this is the only comp we need. So you can just keep it anyway. We don't need much more comps. Duration is 10 seconds, 29.97 frames per second. Press Ctrl Y for new solid. And you can even just go here, new, and create solid. And I'm going to take it solid 1 and press OK. That's it. I'm going to Control D and Control D. I'm going to lock these two and hide these two as well. Now I'm going to press Control Space. Because I have FX Console, this works. It is a free plugin. You can get it from Video Copilot. Otherwise, you have to go here, manually type element and drag and drop this up right here. So when it's applied, nothing will show up because you don't have anything in it. You have to go to Scene Setup, double click it, import our diamond where you have saved it. Make sure that was an OBJ file, that this works. And click Open. Make sure these are your settings. Click OK. Now, you may not be able to see your diamond or it's going to be very small. You don't have to zoom in. All you have to do is click on Normalize Size. So if these 3 arrows show up, that means you have imported something. All you have to do is click on Normalize Size and it's going to scale up. It's very simple to create this, design. Then go to make sure you don't have any presets added on it. Just there would be a default preset, none. And now open the bump map. We're going to take the bump map. So you can download it from the link in description. It works very well. You can choose any map you want. And I'm going to drag and drop in glossiness and normal bump. That's it. You can see the changes right here on your left hand side. Go to glossiness, increase the input levels right here. Increase the darker areas. This would work. Increase the UV repeat from 1 to 2 like this. See, and click OK. Go to normal bump and increase the amount to 200. See, and click on OK. Now go below and change the diffuse colors from the default gray to any color you want. Literally any color you want. I'm going to keep it darker purple like this one. I'm just going to increase it a little bit. Click on OK. And this works well for us. And that's it for this Element 3D part. And then click on OK. Now you can see your diamond here, right? So what we're going to do now is go to group 1, go to particle replicator, go to rotation and change it this thing a little bit so we can see the upper part of it, and it looks better than just having it plain. Looks better. Just increase it to like 14%. This works. And now to make it a little bit better, now the darker areas we have increased that on purpose so we can have a new light on it, spotlight. I'm going to take it spotlight and change the color anything you want. I have blue color. This works anyway. So I'm going to click on OK. Now drag and drop this from here. Take this away. And while selecting this, I'm going to take this anchor point right here. Don't worry about that. I will change that. Like, don't put anchor point below because we're going to change it anyway. The cone angle. Go to light options. We're going to keep the intensity and color the same. We're going to increase the cone feather a little bit, and we're going to decrease the cone angle. That's it. We're going to just, take this away, right? And we're going to increase the intensity as well. I'm going to make it 450. That would work. Let's do 550. Yes, that works. Now I'm going to take this. I'm going to press Control D. And now I'm going to take this away right here. Move it upwards. I'm going to take this anchor point and place it right here. Now you can keep it as you want, as you wish to, but I don't really like too many purple colors because, I want to showcase, the depth of it. So I'm going to change the color from blue somewhere around red. I'm going to increase the intensity a little bit more, or decrease it maybe. Let's take it to 420, but that would work. Yes, and I'm going to decrease the cone angle even more, somewhere around there. Cone feather to 80%. And I'm going to keep the rest the same. I'm going to change even it to darker. Yes, this is much better. Now what we have to do is unlock these two, turn it on, select this one again, add 4 color gradient to it. If you don't have FX console, it's available for free from Video Copilot. Otherwise you have to go manually here and type it up. I just press Control plus space and I can add any effect I want to. Now I'm going to change the 3 of the colors from normal to a darker blue. I'm going to copy it, press OK and press it up. And just this one. That's it. Take this, take the color picker tool, here select this, take this point from here to here so it seems there is a gradient. Take this, select this, press T and turn this opacity from 100 to 45. Yes, I'm going to name it solid 2 and I'm going to name it solid 3. No mind, I'm going to name it BG background. Even though I keep it BG, I'm going to just type background. So this solid is here, and now I'm going to go to project. I'm going to even reduce the opacity a little bit more here, 45 to 25. Yeah, that works. Now for the particles part, I took it from Storyblocks. It's an amazing website. You can go there and check it out. So now we have this right here. You can download any particles. There are so many particles available for free on YouTube. Just go and check it out. And I'm gonna press R for rotation, type in 180, and its rotators. Again, add 10 to it. Change the white map to purple. See, so much better. Press D and reduce the opacity to around 30. Now, what we're going to do, the last thing, no, the second last thing actually, add a new adjustment layer, and I'm going to I'm going to rename it to glow. Press Control Space again, add a glow effect to it. It's a default inside of After Effects. I'm going to reduce the opacity even more to 25. So, we can have much more effect on this and people see this actually. Then map white, I'm going to select the glow. I'm going to increase the intensity a little bit more. Not too much, about 5 would work. And I'm going to increase to original colors to A and B colors. Let's see how it works. I'm going to write it. No, I'm going to keep it the original colors. That works well. Yes, so the blue kind of glows and it's kind of different. So yeah, it works well. I'm just gonna go here onto solid, go to rotation, the Y rotation actually. Just press Alt, click on stopwatch. I don't have to manually do that. I never do that manually until I have to. Just type in time, type this expression which is available on screen, time expression 20. That's it. You don't have to do that much. It rotates and it looks absolutely cool. So cool. You can use it for so many 3D objects. It's just not the diamond. You can even create a square ball or just a ruby, anything out of it. And the best part about this is the reflection that it does. The black parts here are kind of dim and give a different look of color. This gives a different look of color, and the red one gives a different look. We can even change the tint from white map to something like red. Something like here in the mid. So it looks much better. Yes. Yep. So it looks so much better right now. So that's it for today's video. And I'm going to catch you on the next one. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.